Here we go. We got an extremely rare interview today. One of one, never seen before, but highly anticipated. We got two high-powered personalities on the internet right now, Charleston White, and we got OG Percy. Man, how y'all doing?
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy finally seeing them sitting down together, bro. These two dudes been at each other's necks for the longest, so I can't wait to see how this goes.
Nigga, I'm doing good, nigga. Okay.
Yeah, man. I mean,
right.
two Fort Worth legends, two DFW Texas legends, that been going back and forth for many years. Us as fans, I mean, we've been entertained, but it's been some really cruel things that y'all said about each other. It's been some really powerful things y'all said about each other.
A whole lot.
Let me just say this. He ain't really said no cool shit.
I ain't heard nothing.
He ain't really said no cool shit, and that's why we doing this interview. I seen a video where a nigga was attacking. I know the nigga that's attacking. He could have attacked back, but he said, nah, that's what made me. I said, homie, it take a different kind of to respond. Mm-hmm. Only the strong can show mercy for the weak. Mm-hmm. So when he did that, I said, man, cause you know OG Sane been telling me, homie, leave Percy alone. OG Sane been saying it, homie. Leave Percy. I mean, go get. So he been campaigning for me. I ain't going. In the old, so everybody been campaigning from the city for me to go get Percy. But y'all can be selfish at times. And at the time I was mad at him. So yeah, y'all mad at me.
You called me 3 weeks ago and I thought it was a joke. I never thought this would happen. This is
man, that could have went in on Kunta.
Bro, you gotta really give it up to these two dudes, man. They trying to, change the narrative, and not go at each other necks. They actually sitting down having an interview and they having a conversation or getting ready to. And not too long ago, these two dudes was ready to take each other's heads off. So let's get it.
Only a certain kind of nigga can hurt you and spur you and don't hurt you and still remain graceful and compassionate. That's a trait I couldn't deny when I seen it. You see what I'm saying? That's a trait in a man that I could, even though I don't like him. Me and Percy, I went and got Percy when I first got on. Even with the youth advocacy. Officer Charles Rogers from the Fort Worth Police Department gang unit and the sergeant of gang unit at the time. Nigga, they wanted Percy. I could have easily said, man, fuck that nigga. But gang unit had been watching him and not watching him to get him, but they've taken his message to the youth that they working with at the time through the gang intervention and gang prevention program. I was partnering with that at the time. So we was going into the schools with this program. We came and got you, but before we came and got you, I went and got Percy. So we had a business meeting, a lunch meeting at Dixie House Cafe. I ain't like the fact that he brought Diamond Stone TV, because this was for him. But nigga, he don't know he a street. And his woman telling him, his woman trying to coach him and tell him, baby, but he a street nigga, won't listen because he got so. I started hating on him. Man, he used cuz too much. We can't use him. So I started dirty macking on him to the police officer so they couldn't use him. Yeah. So I started dirty macking on him. Because I ain't like Diamond Stone TV. And I feel like they were using it, homie. So I would attack him, getting him some game. What I'm doing, go get you some merchandise. So, but I was really dropping some game. Because it's a viral video when I was circling me with them guns. I run down on Percy at the thing. Cause he ain't sent me a message saying, nigga, you got some money on your head. He ain't say no name, he just whispered.
Percy told you that.
He whispered in my ear. And he wasn't lying. He said, "Me got some money on your head." So yeah, nigga, I've been fucking with him.
So I mean, Percy, Charleston White, he's the most.
Damn, so Percy used to look out for Charleston even though they was like kind of beefing, or do I got that wrong? He told him it was some money on his head, like looking out for him.
Most electrifying personality on the internet.
Right.
Early in his YouTube career, I should say, he would come at you, say a lot of crazy things, drugs, come at your mom, your son's going to jail. Did that ever affect you, or did you kind of know the angle he was coming at?
Both kind of affect me in the angle, but for the angle, I like to do them like this, because people take criticism and use it for their advantage. I took it and used it for my advantage. Mm-hmm. See, I had to shake Charleston's hand for one thing. All the criticism was just a test for me. I was going through something myself. See, the devil already had a plan for me to go back to the plantation.
And I was watching him go to church every Sunday. So I'm trying to poke at nigga. I'm just, the devil using me. I'm watching him go to church every Sunday.
So I watched the game. You see, one thing about it, you can't talk and not live it. Mm-hmm. See, I seen too many niggas die in the street playing with God's life. You know what I'm saying? Playing with his word. Charleston was the best test for me.
Really?
You better not come and talk about you going to church.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask God to let the devil use me. Let me attack him and see if he really tell me.
That's respect, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be real mature to be able to sit down and say that, especially with the type of testimony that, Percy got. Charleston coming at him sideways, talking about him, talking about his kids, talking about his life, and Percy, been able to like maintain himself and keep a somewhat steady flow, and he acknowledging Charleston for that, because it seemed like for what he's saying, it really helped him out mentally. So that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. You got to really be mentally strong to go through that. Real talk.
Charleston was just, if I could spar with Charleston, if I could fight with Charleston, I can whoop anybody after him. Because he the best.
Yeah.
So anything under him.
And anything he say on the internet, they think is law. He can say anything on the internet and they'll believe it.
But let me give you the game
but see,
let me give you the game on how he fed me, though.
I built my platform off feet.
His game is
attacking it.
His game is, whatever he attacked me with, I use it for my advantage. You heard what he said. See, I dig through the trash and find the treasure.
If you want to build an app and have no idea how to code or where to start,
sorry for the ass, y'all. My bad.
You hear what I say? I say I dig through the trash and find the treasure. That means everything he said, I hear that shit. Yeah, man, fuck that nigga, brother, cussing them dead nigga. I said, look at this fool.
Yeah.
That's a good one too, Charles. But listen, whenever you start, see, one thing about it, I can hear him talking, but I don't listen. Once you start listening, that's when he got you. Everybody hear Charleston saying that shit. Whoa, man, that nigga something, man, you wrong. You let that nigga just have it. Man, cuz, let me tell you something about this man. This man made me a stronger man. Cause guess one thing, this man, I ain't never gave him something right now, today. I ain't never gave him nothing new to talk about. I've been home 13 years. He can't never say, I've been to jail again. It kept me strong. You know what I said to myself? Boy, if I go to jail, this nigga gonna tear my ass up.
You saw every time his son go to jail. Your son in jail.
But I can see them niggas knocking. But I didn't see them knocking on his car with him. Hey, you over here? The nigga talking about me, but look at him, he over there sleeping in the car. Hey, get up out of there. I said, nigga, I was scared for him. I felt, I'm feeling it too, nigga. He's scared, he nervous. They didn't call him. He gone back again. Goddamn, now talking. And then you can't keep stepping on my motherfucking foot, and I'm saying, ouch, you the one in the jailhouse. I like that though, because guess what I had to do? He made me stronger. Because if I ever go, shit. I told you, I can't let him have it. And so therefore, what they do for me made me steal my shit on my P's and Q's.
Nigga,
go ahead.
He never showed a sign that the punch hurt.
You can't.
Yeah, if you.
And do ever fight though?
So when I was fighting at the Island Boy, the first time I hit him in his nose, he blinked too many times. He let me know that hurt.
Yeah.
He never let me just. That's why I would attack him at all kind of angles. And I was really trying to trick him off the streets. It wasn't that he done nothing to me. Nigga, I got mad at him. And he don't even know I'm mad at him. So there's a lot of times people mad at you, you don't even know they mad at you.
Yeah.
You don't know what you done. Some of your homeboy like that. So now, nigga,
Real talk.
You know, I got mad at him because, nigga, we had a great opportunity that was presented, but we was gonna get fucked out the opportunity. We just didn't know it. So when the pandemic hit and Gangster Chronicles, when Gangster Chronicles was big with Mob James, they went and got MC8, and they had just lost Reggie, the nigga from Death Row. He had just went into a coma from the coronavirus. So men came and got me. Well, at the time, I don't want to be part of nothing gangster, street, Crip, blood, or none of that shit.
Right.
I'm finna go to Atlanta. I had just signed with that agency,
Yeah,
so now I'm finna go to Atlanta. So when they offered me the podcast deal with Digital Soapbox Media, I said, shit, nigga, I'm finna go get my nigga. So I went and got Dewberry. So I'm thinking, well, shit, nigga, Gangster Chronicles South. Who can I put on the podcast? I said, shit, OG Percy and Dewberry. Nigga, Dewberry, Dallas, OG Percy, Fort Worth. You put Dallas, Fort Worth together, we got a banger. So I went and got both the niggas.
Mm-hmm.
But I got mad at Percy, cause he show up like a street. Say, man, goddamn, who got some gas money for me?
You know.
Yeah,
That shit, so.
he
God
making
damn,
me,
man.
goddamn. And he on Facebook Live. Say, what's up, cub?
Hey.
Woo, woo, woo.
Say, dude, I get a rookie mistake, don't
Yeah, but homie, but I'm a
That's my
rookie.
first time. I don't know nothing
He
about
don't-
nothing.
I don't know nothing.
See, but my thing with Charles, just take that.
Hey man, this getting interesting, man. These two coming together with their egos and personalities. I don't know, it might clash a little bit or something.
Yeah.
That's all. But no, what he do? He wait. Get this one.
And get in my feelings, man.
They don't get this.
Yeah.
He don't.
I was wrong.
He don't cost it. He don't umpire the game or nothing. You hear me? He just sit there and let me strike out.
But nigga, I'm new too. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Nah, but then if he know that much, he said,
Well, hold on. So.
But he did. He wait, got on there, spanked the nigga ass the next day.
Nigga, so if by this time, me and Jonathan Stewart done fell out. So nigga,
Right.
you see what I'm saying? So nigga, by this time, me and Jonathan Stewart done fell out. So nigga, I got some bitterness and resentment towards some niggas. Cause I see, man. So nigga, nigga, so y'all wrong. But nigga, I ain't know then. I'm still trying to learn this shit, and I done been hurt by a close associate. You see what I'm saying? And nigga, me and Percy in the nigga same immediate family through Lord and T. So yeah, no, nigga. So
Let's go, man.
Yeah,
People,
yeah,
man.
nigga.
God,
So
man.
we the same, nigga.
Nah, for real, man.
So let's talk about this, Percy. Charleston's claim to fame in the early stages was against gang culture. You're a Crip. Let's talk about your vision. Well, not your vision, but your input on his outlook on gangs.
That's Noah. He never heard the story. I made him Noah. I called Charleston. I made a story about Charleston. He don't even know it. I called him Noah in the art. Charleston was the first one to see the storm coming. Like Noah seen the storm. God came to him and said, man, it's a storm coming, man, get the ark ready. And how you gonna build an ark in the middle of the desert, nigga? Ain't no
Ain't
rain
nobody
coming.
ever seen rain before. What's rain?
You understand? You hear me? But I named him Noah. I called him Noah. But it's Charleston. Charleston seen the storm coming when he
Could you use up to $750?
My bad for the ads,
Find it
y'all.
at
Couple
BioLife.
seconds,
Up to
couple
$750 is
seconds.
waiting for you.
My bad. All right, let's get it.
seen the storm. He went to the people. He said, "Say, man, it's a storm coming for the start raining in Fort Worth, man. Real bad. Cats and dogs, nigga. Y'all better get ready." Get on out the way, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga like poor Dixon down there with little old glasses on. You know how Charleston look goddamn. You come home. That's that nigga just like you know. A real man is supposed to.
A squire, a real squire.
No,
Yeah. A dressed up
the
squire.
writer. What's the writer name? Do the right thing. Spike Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spike Lee on. My thing about that, when he yelled there was a storm coming, nobody listened to him. But I did. I seen what he was talking about. The storm was drill rap. Drill rap.
I had
the
never heard
yayo.
The Yayos.
Yeah, I had
The
never heard
yayo.
of
He was
CJ.
drill rapping. When he went down there to stood in front of them cameras at their school and told them, man, it's a storm coming. It's a storm brewing. Everybody get on away from him, man. Ain't nobody listening. Then when the rain stuff started hitting and the body started piling up. Oh shit, Charleston, y'all, this little old artist say no word, fuck it, I'm not even Charleston. I'm eyeball now. Fuck all y'all. Ain't nobody getting on the ship because I tried to tell y'all years ago it was a storm coming when it started raining. Charleston sailed on off.
And bro, he preaching, because Charleston was out there advocating for them to like get rid of drill music and or just slow down the flow of teenagers and kids becoming murderers and gang members, and he was out there trying to stop all that. So yeah, OG Percy making sense right here.
You know where my head going.
Now, check this out. So
But with the same.
And they wasn't nobody trying to listen to him. They were saying that he was talking crazy, but it's like, go Yayo, how you? I'm with Charleston on that. Like, the schools was allowing him to come and perform a song that was demonic towards, pretty much black people or his own kind, whatever, anybody really, just a demonic song that was encouraging young kids and teenagers like that to become killers and become drill rappers and really just become the negative things of that song or those songs that he was performing for them. So yeah.
Well, at this time,
nobody
I'm a fan
listened
of
to
him.
him.
At
Nobody
this time,
listened to him. Yeah.
Me and my up on the house on Evans Street on the south side in the Crip neighborhood. So nigga, I'm anti-Crip and blood. But Percy down at the 1600 freestyle rapping. So nigga, I would walk down there and go listen to that nigga. So I was a big supporter of that.
No, for real.
Yeah, I was a big supporter, and I used to watch him. Watch his battle raps at nighttime. That's what made me go get him. And I know him when he was big, coming through, acting like Debo, coming through the trap, taking them niggas dope and not coming back. And
That
yeah,
part.
nigga, so I seen that. So nah, homie, I was angry for at least 4 years.
Right.
Yeah, so nigga, so nigga, they did something. A whole bunch of Crip niggas did something. I think Bam, all niggas did something. And that's what made me say, nigga, you old dumbass Crip nigga. That's what made me attack them.
Right.
Because I'm saying, nigga, all this shit y'all doing over there, nigga, we need down here at the class later with the shit we doing at the school.
Let's go,
Nigga, we
Class
could have went down there and had a pool built. So that's what made me start attacking him. Because at the time, he getting a social media presence, and the Crip nigga standing next to him trying to get the light. So that's what made me pick him. Nigga, yeah. So that's what made me start attacking. He the image I'm here to attack. Because this was the gangster Crip image that the community was starting to uphold rather than the bow tie community nigga downtown.
Right.
So so I started the villain fight, and Percy became the symbol of that.
Yeah. So
On that note, I said, what he was doing as far as going attacking the gangs, now I was just hoping he got got a bulletproof ball cap. You hear me?
So it was sometimes you feared for his safety based off the things he
I
said.
always did.
My mama live right down the street.
I tell you one thing, like he just like me, nigga. I ain't gonna. Once you punch me, I can't show you I'm hurt, nigga. I can't show you I'm hurt, nigga. As soon as you fall and breathe, nigga gonna break you down. So whatever he throw out there, I can't show if he hurt me. I gotta take it and keep going. My thing with Charleston, what he was doing towards the gangs, he was putting his more life at risk than mine.
So people they felt some type of way about his message.
Hell yeah.
Who won't? Who won't? If you don't get the message, you gonna get the mess. You dig what I'm saying? People get the message. The word is called message. They get the first 3 letters, the M-E, the mess. They don't never finish the word, get complete word, because they don't never figure out what it's about. But Charleston, it's always been a message in there. That's why I can't stick to it. I have to tell you something. My big brother died loving this man. My big brother AD loves her. Man, Charleston, I don't want to hear that nigga, man. Man, Charleston said, man, get that shit away from me, AD, man. Put that shit in my face, ain't gonna
Nigga, it hurt me, dude. I know brother
listen, and sit on the porch, look at this nigga all day. When he get off work like he a TV man. Y'all say something good about you today. He said, check it out. I say what he say. I get on there, and I'm just waiting.
So
I'm
wait.
He never say nothing good. He said, I just wanted you to hear.
Why y'all?
I hate your ass, say, dude, get this shit up. When he gonna say something good?
That's a lot of people actually though.
You said
I saw the gleam in his eye when we was at the podcast. That nigga brother was a proud brother that night.
No.
So wait, when y'all were going back and forth, you couldn't watch him.
I couldn't watch him.
You wouldn't watch
I don't
him.
watch him.
Yeah,
If I'm going back and forth with him, I don't watch him. Hear what he say, so it can hurt me. And I need some fuel.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear what he got to say.
It depends.
If you call me, if you call me and say, man, this nigga just said something about you. I'm gonna look at you funny and saying, nigga, why you want me to know what he said? Why you want to hurt me, nigga? Why you want to know why you want me to hear what done hurt me?
Yeah, that's facts.
That's why I overtalk people when we argue.
I feel that.
I can't hear what you saying. You're not gonna have no effect on me. Faith comes by hearing what? Whatever you heard.
Right.
He said that's why I overtalk you while we arguing because I don't want to hear what you saying.
And I got selective hearing.
Me too. Shit.
So when's the last time y'all been in the same room together?
Today.
I said the last time.
Three. So this, homie. Hey, let me just say this, and I want to bring this up for a reason. You know, Percy, one of Percy's brothers, homie, is responsible for one of my homeboy's sister's death. So I got a partner, homie, that nigga he ain't too fun. Nigga brother killed his sister.
No,
I ain't gonna say that, but let me just say this. Whenever a group of people go do something,
you're right.
Whenever a group of people go do something, the victims don't say they say, man.
Because that's how you ended up.
Yeah, that's how I ended up in prison. So that sentiment, I time be like, man.
Right.
But he done forgave it, and it's been so many years. His brother came home and was a different kind of. Right. So I take this over here and use that against him, but he don't know that, homie. He ain't got nothing to do with that. He ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just bullying the city, homie, because I'm mad. I needed the city, nigga. We could have had pool built. Nigga, we could have been stopped. We could have put Go Yayo fire out a long time ago. We could have built a baby. We could have put Go Yayo fire, and he could have been a little baby. All these kids could have still been alive, homie. So I took that angle out on anything that was street related. I wouldn't give down to the Percy, the police working with you. I mean, anything that, homie. So I became vengeful.
Yeah, that's Whitehead.
Yeah, and Whitehead was. Nigga, Whitehead was a good cop though. Whitehead got down there to go die in the projects, and the projects saved his life. Cause he was a dirty cop, but he was a good cop too. Good people can only be good people if they learn to play dirty with bad people. You can't be good and don't know how to play dirty.
Let's go.
You'll start hating dirty people.
That's a fact.
You gotta be a good motherfucker who come play dirty with dirty people, and that's the only way you can remain good, homie.
Because you learn it from them. Playing dirty, you learn it from their mistakes. Playing dirty.
You failed as a father. I don't want to misquote you, but you said something along them lines as though you failed as a father.
I failed my kids. I failed in the point of time I did because I hadn't learned nothing yet. I was still growing up. You can't help nobody when you hurting yourself. You know what I'm saying? I gotta climb out the grave myself. I can't help nobody else until I help myself, and that's what I had to realize about my children. I gotta get me right. Daddy don't get me right, the rest of these boys, this ain't gonna look too good for the record. See, the only thing I feared in life is losing the kid. You understand me? I fell to the point to I could have did better if I'd have knew better. But I wasn't trying to do better. Drugs had my mind. I'm running the streets. I'm doing dope. I'm goddamn it gang banging. It don't matter. Nothing mattered to me. I didn't see life clearly at the time. Until my kids started going to the penitentiary.
How many sons you got?
I got 7 sons. I got 8 sons.
And how many went to the pen?
4 of them is in prison right now.
Wow.
4 of them in prison. By their choice. My first son, you know, like I said, I had to learn things in life myself. Everybody got their own choices. I didn't want to be like my daddy. You know, my dad was a deacon at church. I should have thought about it, but I didn't want to be like him. But I didn't want my kids to be like me either. You understand me? So, but I knew one thing: if I don't show them nothing different, they ain't gonna do nothing different.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
The kids, I say, I never blame myself. As far as when I say a failure to my kids, I failed them in certain, areas. I stopped kicking myself in the ass over there because I learned one thing here: they old enough to know better.
I went to school with one of your sons.
Which one?
My bad for pausing right here, y'all. But I just want to shout out Say Cheese for, moving the camera angle to OG Percy when he speaking about his kids and his testimony and situation like that. It really sink us into his past and what he been through. And I like that the camera just focused on him. Shout out to Say Cheese.
I'm 35. He got to be 32, 33. You got a 32 or 33-year-old?
Yes, I got a son.
He went to
Arlington. That's Percy.
Arlington.
That's Percy. He was a good football.
I mean, all of them named PMG guys, not Percy either, right?
Everybody go by Little P's.
That's what I'm saying. So
I got Percy, Purnell, Presley, Peyton, Perry Young, and Price.
Percy.
The P game.
Yeah,
yes,
Percy.
Sir. Yes,
that's
Percy.
crazy.
How long he got?
It's like George
He got
Foreman.
102 years. Nah. Well, you can't make shit up like that.
He got 102. He got 102 years. What do you do?
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember growing up like,
wow.
It was bad back then, but like, damn. Percy. And then PMG guy, he just recently got sentenced too, right?
15 years.
15?
Yeah. First offenders. You know, back in the day, you get a little probation and stuff, but the shit they do these days, you don't get away with that. They're not gonna let you go home with that. No.
He got railroaded because I would say he got railroaded.
Charleston called a law on him.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, just get it.
Let's go.
Yeah, the world gonna treat you according to the I ain't like his dad, so he was a little criminal online. I used to work with gangs to try to get his ass arrested. But now, that kid was too talented.
Yeah.
For somebody not say, man, throw in the flag, nigga, turn yourself in, let's get this out the way. Because that window opportunity that his son was given, homie. Nigga, the courts would have spared him if he could have tapped into the talent. See, your gifts and your talent, homie, is what make room for you. It's homie, you can get a lot of mercy. A lot of football players get mercy and spared because they're a great football player and they got this talent. Nigga, Yo was spared in the courts when he rapped before that judge. So nigga, the old nigga told me one time, he said, nigga, it's dangerous for white people to know your name. Nigga, you done got white people's attention and they know your name. Why you think I kept going to jail? Why you think I kept going to jail? I got their attention.
That's crazy.
So once you get their attention, nigga, when you get in trouble, you're in a lot of trouble.
No, for real.
Yeah, you're in a lot of trouble, and that's what happened to his son.
And he had the best opportunity. He had Stunner from Vegas, the baby, everybody. Big X for everybody trying to get him to get away. I talked to my son and I told him, man, what's up, man? He said, Dad, I'm being too deep. There's not no such thing, bro. The man said, catch the Uber, get to Vegas, man, get up out of here.
My bad.
You're gonna be full for Vegas.
So you gotta think, I'm watching this nigga's son, all these niggas, homie. So then Go Ye was just, he was born in middle school, getting out of middle school when they catch my attention. But how they catch my attention is I'm down here in the juvenile working with all the kids with murder cases. All the kids with murder cases, nigga. So between his son and them niggas over on the south side and all these little ape gang niggas, I'm either seeing them at JD Hall Learning Center, Metro, or I'm a Juvie or TYC. So that's how I'm saying, nigga, favorite rapper. That's how I learned about drill music. I ain't have no desire to get on the internet. Percy was on the internet when I was doing community work. He was the internet gangster online building, but nobody knew how to monetize what he was doing, and I just came along to attack it out of frustration. Yeah, I started attacking him after they shot up that 92-year-old woman house on the south side on Hattie Street, looking for Big Pun. Big Pun mama stayed next door. Everybody know Big Pun mama. Big Pun in the streets. Catch him in the street. Why y'all shooting up his mama house, but mistakenly shoot up the woman house? So I reached out to gang. I just went down to the Classy Ladies. So me, Mike, Mr. Jesse Taylor, may he rest in peace, and a few others. We went and repaired the woman's house. So that's why I'm like, man.
Wow, that's what's up.
And I can't think of what thing they had just done this big old crip. I think
he got
50-year anniversary. Was it the 50-year?
Now,
they had just done something.
I tried my own little, I tried to build my own little art.
Yeah.
I tried to build my own. It turned out to be a little old canoe though, fucking with Charleston. He tore down a little old ship. He ain't let it get to sail. Let's start acting how we are.
Cause I ain't gonna say I was jealous, but I was envious.
Yeah.
I was envious and resentful because I'm saying,
I did.
The city of Fort Worth had opportunity to have some shit built before now. Right. I'm going to the city council meetings. I'm going live. I'm getting drug out the city council meetings. And I'm saying, how the city go get behind these gangster rapping niggas? I'm down here risking it. And then when Deshaun Steptoe got killed, and I'm going back and forth with the Fort Worth Police Department, homies. You couldn't make me believe this ain't the time for the gang. I done reached out to all the gangsters, from Farrakhan, the Muslim nigga. Would nobody come protect this family? I got nigga I went against everybody after that, homie. Because the white folks picked me out. It made an example out of me. And it didn't. So now you couldn't have done nothing before. I started before
I had put together a program called Wheel One to try to bring together the Bloods and the Crips and have a picnic with them. So we can have like a agree to meet. You understand me? So I had t-shirts made with the one, the L.
It was
we
live,
are one. I called it One Love. And I brought the Minister Lee Muhammad came down.
I attacked him too. So imagine me at home.
You know,
imagine me at
home.
I'm
trying to put some peace together.
He the PlayStation 5. He the PS5 at the time. He the PS5 at the time. He the hoverboard at the time.
Okay. Then I thinking I didn't know. I didn't shit on forward. I didn't did the fool. Okay, I had all these brothers. I took pictures and reunions. I said, okay.
It was a bad motherfucker.
The next morning,
I went crazy.
Next day, I'm on the porch. My big brother porch said, Percy. I said, what's up? Charles got something to say to you. I said, what, AD? He said, talk about the shit you did the other day. Don't know about when we working out, walking in no goddamn dirt and shit.
Crip and blood, nigga, you over in the dirt. Yeah,
I said, who the hell is this? Who was this? That's Charles.
So now,
That's where it begins.
So now, I done went off on Joe Blow and them pockets. These some dangerous niggas. And I'm at Joe Blow house every day. So now I got the old man calling because now these blood mad at me. So I got all the mad. I got all this way for the California. Right. And they smoke in the city about me. They're smoking, yeah. And I'm suicidal and homicidal at the time.
Let's go.
I'm ready to die and kill. Nigga. I'm broke. Like motherfucker around here. Yeah. You hear me?
Let's go.
I'm broke. I'm homicidal and suicidal.
Let's go.
I'm at the classy lady every day. And then the old nigga said, nigga, you don't bring war to the home front.
Let's go.
Come on, yeah.
Percy, I want to ask you this: what from gang culture? What's positive about it? Is there anything positive about
to get out of it? To make it through it. To make it through it. If you can make it through it, never get in it. That's what's positive about it. What's positive about gang culture? I ain't never seen nothing positive in it. It destroyed my life.
So why still claim it?
I don't claim it. I represent it. I represent what it stands.
You're not a Crip?
You see what I'm doing? I'm trying to bring the community resolution in progress. This is progress right now. This is progress. I stick to the script. I'm out of the blue rage. I'm in the black redemption part now. I done been through the blue rage. I done did all that. You know, this book Tookie Williams wrote called Blue Rage, Black Redemption.
I feel that. He basically saying that he a representation of basically what not to do when it comes to trying to be in a gang or be a gang member. He done made it through the storm, he feel like. So he not a gang member, but he represents it to show you why you shouldn't become a Crip, basically.
Tookie wasn't no Crip when he died. He had seen the light. That's what I learned. That's the stage in the gang banging I'm in. You get what I'm saying? The black redemption. My brother got killed, didn't nobody do shit for him. Nigga can't say shit to me about no cripping. Many niggas in Kane got me, man, they just killed something. They jumped on such and such. I done jumped up, goddamn, let's go. AD get killed and you can't find these niggas. Cause don't say shit to me about no gang. I'm just, my attitude, I hate to say it, I turned into an eyeball at the time. And I started doing what he was doing to the Crips. Y'all niggas, y'all been at the coaches and all you. I say shit to me. I swear to God. You understand me? I don't mean to throw his name out there, but that lifestyle, it's only 2 phone calls you can get. And that's what I told people about my kids. When niggas told me the other day, man, you all right, man, your kids locked up. How you feel about your folks son? You know, you doing what you doing, your kids locked up. I said, hell yeah. God damn. I gave myself a standing ovation. Cause you know, to feel like I failed somewhere, I won somewhere. It's only 2 phone calls you can get when you got kids like mine. We got them, or we found them. Yeah, I got them. We got it. Damn, we got them. Yeah.
Man, I feel that.
Cause I hate to go say we found them like J-Dub wrapped up on side of the house. Cause my kids was living that type of life. You get what I'm saying? And for them to get that call and say they got them, I feel, a relief. You know what I'm saying? Cause you don't know how I feel, I don't care what that's a gangster right there. When that phone ring at night, I said, shit, I ain't answering them. I already know it's too late. It's too late. It's a scary feeling.
That's true.
Your kids really out there. You ain't no father if you ain't got no feelings. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
In politics, I never recommend a gang to nobody. I tell kids all the time, the first you to join a gang gonna be your enemy in the end. I haven't seen a crip killer blood in years. All I've been seeing Crip on Crip.
Yeah.
Crip GC, CG, and I was blue and gold, blue and I say, come on with that weak ass shit.
He preaching, bro.
And then what a piece, what a Black Redemption niggas is. I'm trying to get I don't talk to the Blu-rays brothers no more. So when you come to me about, man, what you think about Crip? I told they told me you want to sit down with the California Crips for what? You want to sit down with the Louisiana Crips for what? Cause that shit, it won't get me no more. Let's go.
That's one of the things that I secretly admired about him, homie. When I was beefing with the city with the Crip and Blood shit, homie, a lot of them niggas were reaching out to the California against me. He never would.
No.
He never would. Nigga, Abdul Chappelle.
You right.
All them niggas,
Brick Baby.
All them niggas, reaching out to them California niggas, but he never did. So I secretly admired that about it. That's why I would always give him game. I would never speak to none of them, but nigga, I would give him game to Percy. If you go back and listen, nigga, I was insulting. It wasn't constructive criticism, but nigga, some constructive shit in that harsh criticism. Now, nigga, when I started traveling outside the city, I started realizing Percy's name is equally as big as mine in social media. He just don't know the ins and outings of the algorithm, so he's stuck in the matrix, and don't nobody tell him. So I was God been moved on my heart, but I wouldn't do it. Nigga, out of selfish, nigga, I wouldn't do it.
Perfect time.
Yeah, so and my nigga been capping for him, homie. Me and my been capping for that nigga for years, homie. They know the same people. They got the same partner. My man, playoff person. Nigga wrong with them all. Nigga person. How about nigga, you wrong with them all? Leave person on. Person. I call you.
Yeah. If it wasn't for no road runner, wouldn't be no coyote, man. You get what I'm saying? You gotta have something. You always gotta be. This is Martin Luther King and Malcolm X right here.
Yeah. So when I seen that nigga respond to Kunta, cause Kunta, if he ain't going against the grain, Kunta sharp.
Shout out to Kunta.
Yeah, you can't want the light with the knowledge.
Right.
You can't have this knowledge and want the light.
Right.
God could your ego go get in the way of the knowledge.
Right.
I ain't asking this light. These niggas pushed me in the light trying to shame me. It was Spud Boom's sister tried to publicly shame me and called me a snitch. It just so happened to go viral. So the first viral video was World Star Hip Hop saying Fort Worth man snitches on Harvey Street Crips. Once they done their research, they changed the title to Fort Worth Community Activist. So but now he was already a big thing on the internet.
No, I'm what he made me. You know who I am? I'm Pope Pike and Percy, my nigga.
Yeah.
I need my choke. Get anybody help me out today. Anybody.
So check in, homie.
Yeah,
So initially, God put on my heart to go get the nigga. That's how I ended up on the podcast with me. That was the vision in the front of my brain for the Dallas Fort Worth area for the shit, homie. Nigga, I'm coming back and making it right because I saw something that convicted me. You can't deny that can, you can't deny that.
But Charleston, do you realize like anything you say on the internet is powerful and people take as law?
Yeah.
And you know a lot of personal things about him that you would put out there. Why would you tell us why would you tell him his business though?
Because he was going to church and I wanted him back over here with the devil.
You hear me?
No, I really be trying to put people in jail. I'm really trying to.
You wanted to put him in jail?
But he knew. Charles know he knew every rocket that one. That's hard to do. That's that plexiglass. That's that prototype. You can't throw nothing through.
I saw Percy when he used to come through the trap. He had the big muscles and you say Percy. You know now, Percy. Remember, just give me something. You putting the pressure on you, trying to intimidate working the door. So I seen him. So you better not let me know you trying to live right and we going back and forth with each other. I'm gonna push your ass to the tip.
But you know my game was?
Woody should have took me to church with him and then we fall out. I wouldn't worst mistake to let me know he trying to live for the Lord. Lord, I bet you I can get him. That's what the devil do.
Yeah.
Shit, nigga. I'm trying to trick these niggas if they let me trick them.
Yeah. Charleston play a good game of chess. You just gotta know how to play chess. You don't know how to play no chess, you gonna lose fucking nigga. You hear me? Understand me? I done seen him whoop the best. Hell, I done took down the best. When I say take down, whoop the best, come to the internet, every time Charleston catch a big fish, guess what? Nigga? My name in the basket too.
I feel that.
I say, yes, nigga. Yo, you got bullshit. Is that Kevin Gates? Oh, this
Keeping that name alive, boy.
I go with it.
Now let me ask you this though, and I want you to keep it
feel
real.
that.
Yes, sir.
Charleston was going viral for the Gilly shit. Gilly lost a son.
Huh?
Is Charleston wrong?
I told you I can't speak on that. I don't get in Charleston business.
Okay.
I just get on eyeball business.
Am I wrong? Yeah, I'm wrong with him. But is Gilly wrong? I don't mind being wrong. I show up to be wrong. I thought about this. I know this is wrong. I chose to do wrong. I ain't finna try to come say, nah, man, I was right. I was wrong. But nigga, you can't bring my name up talking to another and I ain't got nothing to do with you and beef.
Okay.
Initially, I wasn't wrong. Say, man, I checked the partner. My partner, Kareem Blitz, is a big dog in New York. Fighting motherfucker.
How y'all? Quick question. How y'all feel about this Gilly and Charleston White whole situation? Like, without the Cam Newton, stuff in it. Way back when, Gilly lost his son and him and Charleston got into it. How y'all feel about that? Y'all feel like Charleston was wrong? Y'all feel like Gilly was wrong? Y'all feel like one of them was right? What y'all think?
He ain't with these entertainment black people. He think we sell out. Anything I probably sold out. So he checking me too, cause I'm showing compassion for Gilly. I had to check my as friends don't do. Say, homie, hold up, we ain't gonna do this. I did this publicly. So I show compassion, but you can't hurt my feelings and think I'm compassionate hurt. That go from little Ronnie baby mama when she came and said something. If I extend my grace and I apologize and you say you apology, we enemies for life. You can't reject me. I can't deal with rejection. That's why I try to talk my way to get a yes. You give me no, I don't like you no more. You keep telling me no. So you can't reject me. So now so what? I'm wrong. I don't give a damn about being right or wrong.
But we all have sons though, and we've never felt that pain.
I ain't gonna never feel it. I don't give a who got. I don't care about who buried the son and hurt and pain. I don't feel the pain, so I don't give a y'all hurt because you got a dead baby. So what? I've never buried a friend into gun violence or gang violence. So what? That shit don't move me. But I'm saying, if y'all really feel like this, why didn't y'all stand up for Miss Dominique, Tuka's mother? When Gilly had King Von and they was smoking Tuka, where was the pain for these mothers that y'all got for Gilly's dead son? It's a lot of mothers who have buried their children in the streets, and where y'all compassion for these mothers?
That's real,
all I'm
bro.
saying. So y'all dead babies, cause y'all said with them with the lyrics.
It's a part.
It's like they overlooked that.
Control in life, man. Once you let somebody, baby, I got a little thing. I said, man, you crack the door, the devil come in.
Hey, hello. Man, listen.
Y'all hear that? Fire? So fire. I know it. Don't worry about it.
That's crazy.
Hello. You're at the phone, right?
So
you understand me?
So the first kid I ever lost working with kids, I met him through Pops.
Get out there, Pops.
A guy, he was gonna be a real street. He was a big old kid, but he was loving. They called him Bigger, Nakaya Steven, and he was a protector. He didn't like the kids getting bullied. Nigga, he went and he got locked up, but not for robbery. He didn't commit. The old told me go down there and get him. I went and got him. He got killed. When I went and got him out of jail, when I took him home, they doorknob was panties. You know how you put a pair of panties? That was their front doorknob. Nigga, his floor was concrete.
Wow.
Nah, I brought that kid home with me. Then he ended up getting killed. And one of our partner's son killed him. But he was a 15-year-old kid playing gangster who snuck his daddy gun out the house. The daddy realized the gun was gone. Say, go get that boy, make sure he ain't got, by the time they go get him, he dead in front of his 12-year-old brother. I turned on everybody. Because he claiming blood. But no blood help us bury him. So they turned on everybody, homie. So, yeah, y'all feel for y'all favorite celebrities. When Lil Ronnie died, homie, my family is tied to his family. Michelle and them called me. Me and Blue, please don't say nothing. So when I said something, I'm hurting my family too. But I'm saying, hey, it was a kid just got killed at that school the same day Lil Ronnie Baby got killed. Because it wasn't their favorite rapper's kid, they didn't say nothing. But soon as they found out there was a black kid who killed the white boy, hey man, we with Carmelo Anthony. But I just told y'all last week, nobody said nothing.
Yep, he talking.
Nobody said nothing. So when do we care? When it's us black celebrity, but when it's
Bro, black folks really pick and choose, bro. They really pick and choose, for real.
our regular black people, this nigga don't participate in some killings. He don't know that.
I don't know.
But between that ape gang and shit, homie, because these babies is involved in this shit.
But that time will tell you.
These nigga, at this time, our babies was like Chicago kids.
No, for real.
These were some of the most dangerous motherfuckers walking around. Between J-Dub, his son, Go Yayo, Lil Brandon, Bingo, the little man, nigga, it was some shit. And he was real killers.
No, for real.
And I'm watching them, nigga. So, man, they couldn't tell me nothing. But I'm working with their mamas too. Going down there with what's the nigga name? Kenny B. Kenny Boy. Yeah. I'm watching Kenny Boy's son get sentenced for murder. Kenny Boy, a gangster nigga. Little boy need a daddy. He don't need no gangster. I'm in the.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go.
I'm down there with him. All these homies. So, I came from the bottom looking, working with their kids, so I can easily come online and cuss their motherfucking ass out.
He like the counselor. You know, he's a street counselor. You know, you go to school, you got the counselor. They ask you, did your mama whoop you?
Yeah,
with your daddy and them. How'd you get that right there? So, yeah, you know.
But let me just say this.
Go ahead.
All the while, I got the old man. Don't talk to your people like this. Man, you too valuable to us to talk to your people like this. Man, I don't want these niggas to kill you. Nah, the old man ain't like me talking like, yeah, nigga, he hate for me to hoorah. He hate that. He said I'm too valuable to you.
Everybody fears for your safety, but
I don't.
But you.
My mama don't. So why y'all?
Your mom don't.
No.
You hear me?
So why y'all fearing for my safety? My mama was praying for me. When I was in the street, she feared for my safety.
Right.
Yeah. When I was kicking in doors, breaking in the house, I ain't wasn't nobody fearing for my safety.
Yeah.
When I was going out there talking bad to the police and the white folk, wasn't nobody fearing for my safety. They were laughing at me. I was going out there dealing with some dangerous white people. It was much more safer.
I seen him drag his ass out of there.
It was much more safer to tell white folks, hey y'all, I'm gonna leave y'all alone and come from downtown trying to play Dr. King and come rap to these. It was much more safer. Much more safer. I feel much more safer insulting and dissing people, gangs and hood than going down there telling the police about they wrong for killing them. I'm way more safer.
Percy, when was the first time you knew your sons was actively in the streets?
They always let me know.
They let you know?
Let me tell you something about your kids. Regardless of what you might think about your children, I had that conversation with all of them. And it scared me every time I did because they always come and say, Daddy, so what's up? I need to talk to you. Oh, shit. And I gotta listen. And then when they tell me what they did, I'm saying, well, I know you didn't do no shit like that. Because you going to jail. People gonna get you. And, you know, when they tell me things, it don't even sound like it's true. I know you. Boy, you know you did.
So it wasn't word of mouth. They were really telling you.
They would come and try to. You know how your kids. Sometimes your kids make themselves want to sound tough. They think daddy on some tough shit. You hear me? I'm going to talk tough. Daddy, I do shit. But I know you didn't do no shit like that. And if you did something like that, boy, you be in jail by now. You know what I'm saying? And I thought it was something they were throwing too much on it.
No, they were really doing that. I was out there really doing that shit.
You know, but you know, let me give you the game about that. Let me give you the game about that because I'm not just their daddy. They respect me. Like I'm not gonna say they fear me. Just certain things they want to go. Man, you better tell daddy. Man, I let daddy find out you ain't no daddy on trip. They was always late there for some reason. A couple of weeks ago, a documentary came out on my kids.
Really?
He pulled up shit out of it. Because let me tell you something. If them people would have knew that I knew the shit that they said on that video,
he'll be on trial. That's why I'm telling him. I know shit more dangerous.
I do my man. I know my kids. Now, everything they were telling me, I see it now. Like he said, that man kept every document there. I said, man, how the?
So I'm gonna see, it's some shit I can't say.
Y'all go look at the Dillison Boys documentary.
But homie, nigga, homie, our kids were so violent at one point in time.
Quick ad, y'all. My bad.
What if you can create your own website by saying, "This is what I want"?
Stretch your legs.
You can.
Like the video, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man, as always.
The mothers of these little was scaring the mama.
You don't think it's worse now?
Nah.
Oh, yes.
With switches
nah,
and
nah,
all
nah,
that?
nah.
You don't think it's worse?
Nah.
Don't even go out. People don't even party no more.
Well, when the last time? When last time you heard a switch just done some major damage? It's not really that. Homie, they just shooting people. They was killing people. They was getting their targets. Homie, this little group here was going after nigga, making her move. Nigga, I know a lady, homie, nigga, man.
And they were doing the same thing to their mama too.
That's what I'm saying, homie. So now these little nigga here were targeting mama.
Knocking the bricks off her house.
Man,
she said, "No, I can't stand her."
Say, homie, no,
bullets just coming through the house.
these
Real talk.
were treating the mamas, the Christian mamas, like they were ops. So this was a little group, homie, we had to remove.
Yeah, that documentary said that my kids raised more havoc on the streets in 2022 than the 1990s.
They telling the truth, homie. Homie, I'm in the juvenile system at this time, nigga. I'm telling nigga, that's why I want his son locked up. Because he was becoming the new TK.
My babies, man. Y'all bring.
He need about 10 more years before he come home.
Charleston crazy, bro. Charleston, let that man vent to his kids, man. He talking about he need 10 more years before he come out.
Man, because homie, the violence,
He just stabbed his city 30 times.
Listen to me, I was just about to say that. The level of violence that they was prepared. Man, you gotta get them off the streets, homie. Or the police gotta kill them.
You say you don't talk to your sons, so you don't like talking to them while they going?
Well, you know, they had to earn it. They had to earn my conversation.
Really?
I'm like one of my pilots, Jonathan Stewart told me something on the way over here. I hate it. I'm not broke. Don't broke me, my nigga. But I can understand him because my dad used to get on my ass. He said, my dad used to say, don't cuz me. Now
That's real talk.
Now I know what it feels because my son said, look at her, bro. Man, look at her. You don't broke me, man. Now I see what my daddy was feeling. What I said, why I did that, let me tell you something. I've been to prison too many times, bro. I had to learn one thing. I had to like Charles would say, I had to be true to myself with anything. When I say I left in prison, I don't want shit to do with that no more, bro. Dang, I broke him, didn't
Yeah.
Just say, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never called my pops bro ever.
Not out of
Never.
Not out of abandoning my kids, but see, I didn't raise my kids like that. Niggas might think, man, he raised his kids out on that game. No, I didn't. I didn't want to see my kids go to prison. That's why y'all better go to jail. I'm telling you, I'm not going there to see you. I'm not sending no letters, no mail, nothing. You better stay your ass out here with me. Yes, sir, Daddy. All right, I'm telling you. I can't change my mind just because they changed theirs. I told them to go this way. I turned my head. They shot that way. God damn. I just told you I went that way already. Ain't nothing down that way but the penitentiary, jail, guns, violence, you go in a bin, don't.
I went through that, so you don't have to go through.
I'm steady pointing this way, they shooting this way, they steady going there. All right. Don't get down there, Daddy, don't mess with me no more. Nigga, I told you before you went down there. I left prison in prison. One thing I did, every time I came home, and I came home, I brought prison with me. I brought prison with me. Every time I came out the penitentiary, I've been incarcerated over 28 times.
Wow.
I brag about this. I brag about being home 13 years. I ain't seen a jail cell since.
Respect.
You know what I did
Respect.
this time? I left prison, in prison. I didn't bring none of that shit home with me. The old man told me before I left prison, he said, oh, you can't go home like that, bro. I said, like what, Pop? Like what? He said, like that. You gotta leave that here. You niggas will kill you out there. Man, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. He said, no, you can't take that with you. And I went in my cell, I ain't gonna lie. I looked at the top of that bunk. I said, that nigga right. Yeah. I can't go home the way I was a beast in there. Ain't nobody gonna come out here and let you embarrass them, beat them up and all that old shit. Nigga shoot the shit out you. You hear me? And I knew the way that I thought and my mentality, I left it in there. I didn't abandon my kids. They gotta earn to talk to daddy. Cause when you talk to daddy, talk to me like I'm daddy. I don't want to hear no jail talk. What's up, man? You know, and talking to me like you think it's cool to be in there. I don't fuck around like that. Cause I want you out here with me. Y'all niggas left me out here all this shit y'all did out here in these streets, nigga. And I'm still out here to fend for myself. You know?
So with that being said, after that nigga
That's real.
said, I said, man, yeah, you wrong with them all. Cause nigga ain't everything. Nigga, you know, I'm who I am. So I should say, man, I hit my say, man, go, I hit Dewberry. Say, man, somebody give me Percy number. I hit Joe Blow up. Man, somebody reach out to Percy, man. Yeah, I'm for this. I want to do an interview with that nigga. I want to sit down. So I hit my nigga up to say, man, find him and go pull up on him so he don't think we on no internet shit.
Right.
I said, go pull up on him, talk face to face so he don't think we on no internet shit. You know, y'all finna put something together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all finna put something together. So yeah, that's how we ended up here.
I know y'all been keeping up. It's been all over the internet. Jacksonville rapper Queso.
Yeah.
They all were in trial together. His dad testified.
Yeah.
And he told on his own son. You seen that? Y'all been keeping up with that?
That's
if
crazy.
Y'all were in the father's position, would you take the 50, 60 years, or would you tell on your son to get out quicker?
I wouldn't even be on the case. I would have told Dave Collins. What? Y'all did what? Yeah. Go turn yourself in. That part. I ain't finna come pick y'all up after no murder because now I'm accessory after the fact.
Right.
So as a parent, why would you call me and put me in this and expect for me not to tell on you when these white folk come down? That's why you don't go tell your mama where your dope money is. You don't involve your parents in your street shit. You don't involve your woman in your street shit. You supposed to tell daddy, testify against me. Sacrifice me, daddy, so you can stay out there with my brothers and my sisters. Why would I bring daddy and ambush daddy and be mad because daddy, I done put daddy in this position? Like daddy say, y'all didn't call his daddy. Y'all didn't call your mama. Why do me like this, son? Cause you don't give a damn about daddy. So f you, nigga.
But the dad was in the streets too, though.
I don't give a
damn.
damn.
He learned everything from his pops.
You didn't learn this from me. If you learned this from me, you know not to call me. You heard what he said? My son come home and say, daddy, I done fucked up. You don't call me and ping my phone with all this cell phone shit. And now when I come get you, my phone is pinged over here with the crime, nigga.
He talking that talk.
Come see you.
That's real, bro.
No, you don't do wrong and panic and bring your family involved.
I noticed on the internet, nobody's blaming Queso. Everybody for what he did. Everybody's blaming the dad.
Yeah,
rappers,
of course they are.
Speaking out, Boosie. Everybody's mad at the dad, but nobody's upset with what he did to that kid.
So if you love y'all kids so much, when you do 50, 60 years for them, why didn't you stay out of jail for them?
Let's go.
See, I ain't been to jail on my kids, so I can't imagine having to either do time or having to sacrifice my life for my kid. I sacrifice my life to feed you, clothe you, love on you when I ain't feeling love. You want me to come in here with you? You in the streets, I'm in the streets. Why kill two birds in one stone if I really taught you? Take your nigga. Y'all wouldn't kill the nigga. For another nigga. You ain't killing for the family.
You gotta be a man.
For another nigga. So fuck you in them. See, whatever household y'all been raised in, y'all loyalty is fucked up. You go sacrifice mama and daddy? Nah, man, daddy ain't got nothing to do with it.
Come on now.
Nah, man, we fucked up. So that's why I don't want to be down with this group of black people. How y'all blame the daddy, but not the nigga for putting daddy in it?
Yeah, we messed up as a people, bro. We messed up. Like.
And not only that, y'all done put me in it and went to this motherfucking studio rapping about it. Going online, posting about it.
For real.
And y'all done put me in it and done told on yourself in me. How am I wrong for telling to get out of y'all mess that y'all done put me in?
Queso's lawyer asked his dad. This was right after he testified and he said that he saw his son. He asked Queso's dad. She asked Queso's dad, So basically, you're snitching. You're putting yourself first. And he was like, basically.
I tell all parents, your children don't love you as much as you love your kids. Your kids will look you in your face and lie to you for what they want and won't have no compassion if they can get away with the lie. Your kids don't love you like you think they do. You will lay your life down for your kids and they'll sell everything you ever left for them. They'll squander away your inheritance and never try, and won't even claim your name or claim the neighborhood's gang name. So as a parent, you better not. That's why the instructions is husband, wife, kids. The kids don't come before nobody because the kids don't love you enough to come before you. The kids don't love you enough for you to give your life up for them. They'll keep on partying and cry the day of the funeral and won't give a damn about you 2 years ago when they get a new lover.
Come on now.
So what you mean, my nigga? We act like we don't over our parents, intentionally lie, sneak out, and steal from them.
Let's go.
Think of lies to tell them. Mama, I'm finna go over here knowing you lying and look the person that love you the most and you will lie to them intentionally and won't have no conscience about it. What you mean? You don't love your parents as much as you say you do. Because if you did, you wouldn't do this. So
that's real.
I mean, girls say the same thing. We lie to our girlfriends, but we love them.
Man, don't compare your girl to your mom and father who put you on earth and gave you life.
That's true.
Come on now.
This is somebody who loved you more than your girl. And you purposely lie to them to get what you want to put yourself first.
Yeah, you can't compare that.
I want to put myself before you. You don't appreciate me as your parent. You don't go out your way to say, Mama, I appreciate you. You think I owe you this. You mistreat me and get mad if I don't. So why wouldn't your parents sacrifice you? So they can keep living and make,
Percy.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you got kids in the street, so I gotta ask you. I'm gonna put you in this scenario. Let's say PMG God wants to do something.
Spend less on your kids
Quick ad,
with
y'all,
Amazon's
my
low
bad.
back to school
My bad.
prices.
Quick ad. It's gonna be over right. Oh, yep.
You're the only phone number he can remember, so he calls you. Do you pick him up? Okay, let's say you do pick him up, right?
Right.
You're on the case now as you go down as an accessory.
For picking it up.
For picking them up.
Right.
You're in that situation.
But you know, as a parent, you know, I didn't ran into like 8 gang members. I didn't ran into all type of 607 and all type of shit. I call them the alphabet boys. Back in the day, we had Crips and Bloods. You know, before deuces and trade that shit over with. It's B for B's, casinos, gorillas, H's, all type, F for F, K for K, G for G. I gotta know the lingo. I done been approached by my kids' ops many times.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They left me out here to deal with. They gone. They in jail. They safe. Daddy out here. Guess who the biggest trophy? Daddy. Like he just said, my son rapping about going to get your mama. Well, they rapping about going to get your daddy, nigga. I gotta walk these streets now. And guess where y'all live? Y'all get to go to Child, nigga. Red. You know, Jim. I'm out here ducking what y'all left out here for me to clean up.
That's messed up, bro.
That's a scary sight when young nigga say we 8 games. Know what I tell you? Yeah, I know what I see y'all. I'll pull a charge.
The mother kid mama moved away. The mother kid mama moved away out the city, homie.
Yeah, a lot of them.
A lot of them.
Well, matter of fact, mine did
you know,
too.
you know.
My baby mama had to move out. She didn't have to move because they was knocking the bricks off her house.
Me, I mad motherfucker.
I had neighbors. I had one of the guys' neighbors come say, "Nigga, I'll meet you, man, and talk to you." And I said, "Yes, sir." I said, "What's up?" He said, "Man, I stay out there in the west side, you know, next to your baby mama, man." He said, "Man, bullet shot right by my face. I was holding my baby, watching TV, bullet went right by her face, man." It knocked the hole in the TV. Knocked the big screen TV out. And I grabbed my baby, hit the floor, and bullets just kept flying. They had the wrong house. My girl stayed next door. But this is the drummer that came around.
That's crazy, bro.
When it come down to my kids getting involved in what they got going, I stay in a grown man's place.
Come on now.
Charleston tell you, there was a young lady killed in Fort Worth. It was a fight. Broke out on some side of town, southwest side of town, and the girl could have easily went out there and and been a parent and say, hey man, y'all cut this shit out. Don't be doing this and doing that. But she didn't. She participated. No, well, y'all don't be out here fight my little girl together. And she went to jump on little boy come out and pop.
He walking free today.
Let's go.
Oh no, homie, that murder triggered me. Yeah, man. So
I don't involve myself in childish shit. So when my kids, that type of situations approach me, I stay in the grown.
I said something negative about the mother who got killed, but homie, because she went around there with her kids in the car, and she known for fighting. She was a well-known dancer, homie, and she whooped. She fight like a motherfucker. No man, rest in peace, Mimi.
Yes, let's go.
But she brought her daughter. She went around there with, you know, the hood mama. You ain't gonna my kids. Her daughter called her around her, homie, and she went around there and got in the business and died in front of her kids.
Wow.
Murdered in front of
I secretly adopted kids. You know, I give every chance I get, I try to help Miss Tiffany Stewart.
Get out there.
Because I spoke against the mother. But nigga, I wasn't in agreement with what their mother did.
Yeah.
Do you?
That's true.
Stuff that you say about people,
she shouldn't have went over there, you know, trying to fight.
Because words don't work.
But do you?
And her daughter shouldn't have.
What you say sometimes
caused her to come over there.
It shouldn't bother people because you don't mean half the shit you say when you saying it. When you get online and you say, man, y'all pray for my mama, she's sick. You ain't supposed to pray publicly, you supposed to pray privately. So you don't mean that shit. So I'm doing what everybody do. But I got a method to my madness.
Let's go.
Yeah, but no, I don't mean half the shit. But yeah, it hurt. But sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. You complain about what I say, but look what I do. I said something horrible about Mimi when she died. Christmas, I make sure her kids get toys to this day still.
Come on.
To this day still.
That's real.
To this day still. Ain't nobody hollering about Mimi no more. I still reach back. Man, how them kids doing? But I said some horrible things about the mother. What I say,
and that's to answer your question. I don't involve myself because I don't want to end up like the mother.
So when people approach you about your son, the ops, how did you handle that?
Let me tell you something about these youngsters. They can smell weakness. They feed off fear. Oh, you scared? You scared? They're gonna keep going. You're gonna keep going. You better not show them nothing that's bothering you. One thing you do, you still a man. When them little kids approach you like you still a man, you still a grown man. You make them look at you like you Uncle such and such or Pawpaw or something like that when they approach you. I heard, but I don't listen to it. What up, gang? What up, gang? What's up, youngsters?
Quick ad, y'all. Quick ad. Sorry about the ads, man. I wish I had them blocked. Let's get it.
How y'all doing today? Y'all good? Oh yeah, you know they trying to see if you gonna feed. You don't feed. Once you get in a child place, they gonna put you in a child place.
You can never become an adult again.
Let's go. You
never
know what
an
I'm
adult
talking
again.
about.
Yeah, you can't come back.
Real talk.
They gonna ride down on you. So when I smell them, they approach me like that. I told one of them I got out good. I knew I was got. And they dude told me to shoot my dog. I said okay, I heard it, but act like I didn't hear it.
Damn.
He said, man, get your dog before I shoot this motherfucker.
So that's how I'm saying, homie. We got a new group. We got a new group of street gangsters that they'll see your mama.
What?
And they'll get. They used to get past it, man. That's been such a man. Leave it alone. They don't give a damn no more. Because they didn't grow up respecting the elders in their household.
And then the parents don't know no more that while they sit here watching the parents, you know, I might trust them in some type of ways, but you know, I look at the big picture. I look at the message. I tell these parents now, they watch their kids. They watch them, they scared of them. These people scared of their kids these days. You know, the white folks took the power out the house. Can't whoop nothing, your ass going to jail. They took the power out the house. They let the kids get out of control.
Can't do nothing about it.
Know if your kids in the game, shit, you in the game too. Matter of fact, you in more trouble than the kids is. If your kids banging anything, I'm such and such, they don't care about you. Like he said, okay, they looking for your mama.
That reminds me a lot.
Your daddy.
That reminds me a lot of the interview I did with Charleston when Get Money Lil Ronnie passed.
Okay.
Have you ever met him, Get Money Lil Ronnie?
Many times.
Yeah.
Many times.
Player
sit in the studios with him and all types of Since he was a kid.
He real smooth.
Since he was a little old skinny nigga playing bass, I got the pictures. I kept the footage. I've been running. Everybody just talking about like Charleston. I didn't watch these kids grow up. I watched them, man. I'm on my like 7th generation.
So imagine me living till I'm 80. That's what Pops is to Fort Worth. Nigga, every gangster street nigga, he done watched them all grow up.
Right.
All these grow up. So I'm replacing him. I've been sitting in Stop Sick watching all these little niggas.
Yeah.
So say how many nigga, I was so mad with Lil Ronnie's baby mama response to our interview.
Yeah, that was
Nigga,
yeah,
homie, nigga.
That was
I don't know, homie. So I'm saying to my same relatives, because they by her side, walking her through this painful process. Just like y'all told me, come on, Blue, please don't say something. They should have been telling her, man, don't say nothing, man. Man.
No, for real.
Man, because homie, everybody who saw the interview was like, man, why you cuss out the baby? I said, man, you saw the interview at first. It ain't baby, but y'all say baby. You know how many kids done been killed since Lil Ronnie baby? And y'all ain't show no character passion. I'm trying to show y'all where y'all hypocritical with. But be real. The fact that the mother bragged about my baby gonna be buried in Gucci, she was just staying in a hotel with her daddy. He died living at a hotel right there in Forest Hill Drive. He right around the corner from Lil Rodney and them where the 8 gang nigga be at, and he been robbing car, just the car they been robbing in. So I'm saying, homie, we're gonna ignore this and not talk about this as a culture. How do we get better? So I'm gonna come hit y'all with you. Come on, homie, y'all gonna act like we don't know what's going on. Is that what we gonna do, y'all? We gonna sit here and cry and act like we don't know what's going on. Twisted Black done made a whole song. Come on, y'all. This been robbing in the car. That's how they spot the car. They didn't know he was at that car wash. They saw the car. Why would you be riding? So I'm saying, come on, y'all. Am I gonna be the only one being real? I'll play the villain if I got to be real. And that's all I'm doing, man. I'm showing the culture where y'all fake. I'm playing snitch, but y'all can name some in paperwork. Y'all still hit they C's and G's, cuz. Come on, man. So that's what made me start playing snitch. Y'all got a book. Everybody that's seated and read this book, but won't nobody say the snitch name. But y'all shaming me as a snitch. I say the snitch name and everybody whisper. But when the snitch attack me, y'all clap for the snitch. Y'all clap for the snitch. I'm shaming the snitch. Y'all clapping for the snitch. That's what make me go against y'all. When y'all go right, because my mama told me there's gonna come a time when people is gonna look at right and say right is wrong. Y'all are the people who look at right and say right is wrong, look at wrong and say wrong is right. That's why when y'all go right, I go wrong. When y'all go wrong, I go right. And God been blessing me since. When I stood with y'all, I was poor. I couldn't even feed my children. When I started standing against y'all, riches and rewards, I got a bigger reach, a bigger voice, a bigger influence, a bigger impact. Look like I'm winning now. Y'all ain't.
Imagine being...
I'm gonna stop it right there, y'all. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm gonna do a part 2 to this. I gotta end it right here because I gotta work in the mornings, and I gotta do some editing and stuff, and get ready to post this and stuff like this. But this interview is fire, bro. I can't lie. When I seen that they was gonna be doing the interview together, I was like, yeah, that's gonna be fire. Honestly, I thought it was gonna go. I didn't think it was gonna go this smooth. These two guys got a history about hating each other, or just wanting to do something to each other, and it's actually going. It's going very well, and I salute them for that. I salute them for maturing and acting their age and setting an example to everyone else. Like, you can actually get past things. Like Charleston said, sticks and stones may hurt my bones, but I'm sorry. Yeah, sticks and stones may hurt my bones, but words will never hurt me. And that's an old saying, and it still speaks justice to this day. And that's what they showing. They showing maturity, man. And I definitely salute them for that. Shout out to Say Cheese for this interview. Shout out to y'all for if you stayed this long. Be sure to like the video so YouTube can push out more of my videos for y'all. Again, I'm gonna make a part 2 of this. What y'all think about this this part 1 of this interview? What y'all think? I think it was fire. I think it was a lot of knowledge. I think it was, all that and then some. I can't wait to see part 2. I'm not gonna watch the rest of this video until I actually record myself watching it for you guys and give some insight. But that's it for the video. I love y'all, man. Appreciate you checking out the channel. Like the video. Be sure to subscribe. Turn on post notifications. We trying to get at least we trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. I've been stuck at $12.99, $1,300 for probably some years now, man. Probably some years. But either way, keep being blessed. Keep your head up. Stay strong. Keep God first. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.